We accidentally started the Hydra storyline, and I want to save that for a little bit later when I have my crew at better levels and everything else. And you know what the funny part is? I said to myself I was going to look up builds for the Mass Effect 3 crew, and guess what I didn't do? I've been so busy between writing and my job and just like getting ready for the convention trip. It just completely like slipped my mind, and I feel bad, but there's not really much I can do for that. Yeah, we did have a talk with Ashley before we ended the stream. Little bit of hospital stuff. I gave her a gift. I hope she enjoys it. I mean, she said she's feeling a little restless, so it's like nothing gets rid of the restlessness more than a massage. You know what I mean? In any case, yeah. What are we gonna do tonight? I don't know. I feel like at this point, like all of the paths are just like the paths are just like endless unless it's like a timed event. And I think aside from Grissom Academy, there is maybe like one or two more that I have to get done within a certain amount of time. I forget which ones those are, but I really need to keep an eye on that because I don't think the mods that we're using utilize that kind of stuff. Anyway. Oh, you know what? Yeah, before I start the game officially, I do want to talk about this because yeah, I did actually. Okay. Yeah, I did watch the Pokemon Presents today. I actually did a recording of my watch through. I don't think it's particularly good, but I didn't get the time to really put it up today before I had to leave to do my other stuff. I might post that like later tonight or tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure, but regardless, I did it. I might as well just show my work. It's not great work, but it's work nonetheless. And like everybody I've seen is already talking about the stuff that even I talked about in the stream. I don't think anybody brought up the Lapras with a Ditto face though. That was something. Something hilarious, but I don't know what the context of that was. Maybe it has something to do with that Pokemon park they built out in not Kanto. Kanto? No. Yeah, in Kanto. I couldn't tell you for sure, but regardless, yeah, so just give me 1 second and okay. I had this up. What I don't know what happened. All right, give me a second. See if it shows up on stream in a minute. Yep, there we go. Okay. It's always something. Okay, so where... Okay. Now that I think about it, I think Thane is supposed to be somewhere around here.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Okay, I need surgery, but when can I get back to the front?
But needless to say, I'm very interested in what we're going to be doing with Pokemon Winds and Waves. But 2027, man. Like, we better not be waiting until, like, October, November again. Like, I get it. Those are the holiday seasons. That's when you want to do that stuff, but... okay, nope. We already made fun of Ashley for looking too good to be in the hospital. I think these are all the same room, aren't... No, they're not. Okay. Okay, I thought Thane was around here, but I guess I might not be in the right spot for him. Or maybe he's elsewhere, and I'm just not looking well enough.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony.
Oh, there he is. Hard to forget the back of that head. There we go. Dude, what did that window do to
Commander
you?
Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying
I
in
think there was
shape.
some interference with your
My
voice,
disease
dude.
kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you
Oh,
doing
so that's
here?
what that bulge is.
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life.
Kiss?
It is a good time to be generous. Keppel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could
God,
use
those
you.
legs.
I would not be
They're
as I
just,
was
just like
before.
out.
I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
Yeah, but you're still better than a lot of people, Thane.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
You know, if you can
I am
find
pleased
their
with what
necks.
I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago.
Yay?
It's freeing to find
What did the
no
worst one
requirements
say?
placed on me. No responsibilities, no fears. It is a good end to a life.
I can already hear the beat to Calliope Mori's song.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times, the oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I think that's everything, right?
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly.
Well, that's good enough.
Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Well, Thane, it's gonna be nice knowing you. I know how his story ends, sadly.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Now, is there any other business
Areas
I have?
tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Yeah, thank you. I see that. You know,
One
I haven't
moment,
been to the
please.
holdings area yet. Now, if I had him, this is where I would find Conrad Werner, but
Now arriving at docking
because I
bay
apparently missed
24,
something in my
emergency
first
civilian help.
game, like, we don't see him around here, unfortunately.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's
I know I'm wearing a dress, but not that hard to recognize.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's scared. Just tell them to hurry.
You're welcome!
Excuse me, what was your name again? How long have you been here?
And this is... I don't know if it was designed to be depressing, but it does kind of feel a little on the depressing side. Really need to have him out there on display, guys. Like, I kind of get it, but also this isn't really a Disney World ride. We're not waiting in line for a show or anything.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes.
Oh,
And
wait.
have we heard anything from the hospital?
The surgeons there are all busy.
Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
I hear him. Oh, there you are. What the... Garrus, do you know anything about this? Okay, no, seriously, what's going on here?
You are looking at VI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
That sounds nothing like me.
You are looking at VI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
So is this what it feels like to be an influencer who found out their pictures are being used for generative AI?
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Ma'am, do you even see who you're talking to here? I'm Commander Fifa Shepard, damn it! Do you not recognize me? Or is the generative AI on this VI so bad, it makes me look unrecognizable? Like, what are these lines? What are these lines on the cheeks? And then, like, why does it have that hair? Why does it have I changed that hair before we started this playthrough. What is going on here?
Shepard.
Anyway.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Okay. So I see. Sorry, I'm just making. I want to test the volume because I changed the volume for that. I want to test the volume because I changed the volume for that. Anyway, yeah, I changed the volume when I was doing that Pokemon Presents recording, so I don't know how the sound is on the game versus my audio. So I'm sure you can hear me, but let me just test it to make sure.
Casualties are that high?
Our
Just a quick
frontline
test.
units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
And that's terrible. Okay, no, the audio's good. I think we're good. We're good.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
What are you talking about? I don't have any of those Renegade Shepherd scars yet.
It's nothing I can't handle.
I don't doubt it, but remember to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Yeah, we've only just begun. Like, what have I said before? Combined with the DLC, Mass Effect 3 is well over, like, 35 and a half hours of game. You know, more if I screw up. But hey, this is Fifa Shepard. She can't screw up anything, right?
We just got a report that another ship made it off Caltech.
How many on board?
30 or 40 survivors.
That's all.
They
Good
said-
to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Let's find some room for them.
Alright, yeah,
But
that
this
is
going to be home for a
weird.
while.
I feel like there's somebody else I should be talking to around here.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
How good is any of this stuff, actually?
Remember the pillars of strength.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
The galaxy on resolve. I know that your faith is weak.
Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase.
Hold the pillars of strength in your hearts.
Actually, these aren't bad.
Batarian State Arms.
What do I get?
Defending
Always
Bad Jump.
prepared. Alright. I'll find out what that does later. Ooh, assault rifle, Omni Blade 1. Attach an Omni Blade to the weapon for increase. Which is ironic because I think as Vanguard, I don't actually need the Omni tool. Like, I'm relying more on my own powers more than anything. Maybe what I'm looking for around here doesn't come around until later. Theoretical enemy. The enemy is there. Are you people on the Citadel so absorbed in your own lifestyle that you don't know what's going on around you? I know I'm not hearing the full story, but man, that does annoy me. Alright, so I think we've done everything we need to... Oh, wait. It's all coming back to me now, because we have a bitch to go see.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
I don't use that lightly. Like, how else would you describe this woman?
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the
Who's talking? Not important.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes.
Oh, this ought to be fun.
Yeah, we had the same thought. So, the bar's over there, and,
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey, guys.
yeah, we were going to, have a guys' night.
Ah. So it's one of those I'm not your average girl type of girls, huh? Oh,
So you admit you
I
were
thought she was
getting
higher up.
here illegally.
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who
The
you are.
bitch is
You're
back.
required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
What's she gonna do?
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
I love how the
Nothing.
counselor is on beck and
Thank
call
you.
for Arya
My
freaking
pleasure.
T-Loke.
I think we're done here.
I'm sorry, Arya fucking T-Loke.
Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list.
But you're alive.
For every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
Is it only the bureaucracy that you despise about this place?
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from
Well, mostly the
Omega
army.
and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
If it were me, I'd want revenge.
Glad to see we think alike. I'll take
I'm
Omega
just trying to
back,
be on your
but
good
I'll get to
side,
that.
bitch.
You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
I'm
way
starting
I
to
see
remove
it,
my dress.
if
What
you
are
don't
you
defeat the
doing? No,
leaders,
not that kind of
we're all
proposition.
Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that.
Didn't I kill most of them?
Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the
You
groundwork
say
for
that,
all
but
three
we
groups.
kind of like
I
mowed
just need
through
you to
them.
close the deals.
So
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting.
and the third guy.
And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
There we go.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you?
Again.
It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Oh, don't worry. We will talk later. I promise. No, but really, I mean, I get it. The enemy of my enemy is still my enemy. But in a moment, we must have a truce and all that crap. But, like, I mowed through those guys when I went to recruit Garrus. Like, does that really matter for nothing?
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
I like getting down and dirty, but...
I didn't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh. What did you mean, then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Boss deference,
sure,
that is.
But I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human.
Like, when you say fill out a uniform,
but not then.
Are you talking about her figure as a woman,
I still
or?
remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh.
Like, sometimes Renegade
You should buy 'em
Shepard
around.
does just make
You'll
sense.
impress 'em.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Like, why should I not?
Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Has anybody done that one?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks, but we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Lola. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
I think I've said this already, but I don't think I've ever said it in the right words. One of the things I like about Mass Effect 3 is, like, not everything Shepard says is a choice. Like, they try to let Shepard develop into their own... Oh. I'm sorry, I thought you were caged up there, or chained up. Like, what are you doing exactly? I can't look away from this. Like, you really want to make love to that wall, don't you? Like, right in front of everybody on this dance floor. You really want to do that. Oh, I'm not going to stop you. Normally, I'd probably cut a rug, but I got a lot of Reapers to cut instead. And there's like a whole other level to here that I don't get to go down to. Probably for the better. Okay, that takes care of that. Check that off the to-do list.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
I don't think there's anything else I have to worry about.
1 moment, please.
So we'll head up to the docking bay, and we'll leave.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Just try to figure out what we're gonna do. Oh? Well,
Shepard, there you are.
I know that Aussie ass anywhere.
This is how it has to be. Everyone's going through this.
Sorry. Just gotta... I kind of have to admire this because I didn't really get a chance to see Miranda stand up that much. I needed, like, a very good angle. Actually, did they nerf you, Miranda?
Wait, munitions? Explosive munitions? I thought you were going to be on the front lines.
Combat zones, no.
I swear they nerfed you.
But sometimes.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
What a surprise.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
You know, was Miranda's suit always that shiny blue? I thought it was black. Man.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago.
Yeah, you'd think.
I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard?
Yes?
There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact.
Oh, come on, Shepard, like you don't know.
Well, there's a lot going on.
We did our whole
I
thing
thought we
last
made sure
game.
She was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
Yeah, I have read some of your messages to your sister, by the way, thanks to the Shadow Broker stuff. Long story, but yeah, maybe you could be a little... I don't know, what's the word? A little less clingy to your sister? Like, maybe don't try to sabotage her dates? Oh, speaking of which, I'm sorry about your sterility. Man, it's good to be back together, isn't it, Miranda? Cerberus bitch.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay, but when you need those doors kicked down, and I know you will, you know who to call.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me.
That's it?
But he needed to contain the situation.
Oh.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
Don't it?
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't.
You know that the hard way.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I mean, we knew it too, but...
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Come on, not even a kiss? Yeah, well. Boy, she was off in a hurry, though. No sign of her after that. Is that it? I think that's it. Like, it's not that I don't enjoy the Pokemon Presents. You know, the more that I have to quiet time, the more I realize I still have a lot to talk about. Like...
Commander?
The 45 cartridges, 45 songs, Game Boy music player. Like, I said this... I kind of said this in the recording, but it reminds me of Hit Clips, which was like this little faux pas MP3 player that allowed you to listen to like 10-second loops of music, certain songs from like Britney Spears and NSYNC, you know, all the pop stars of the day. But, like, the thing is, like, that kind of made sense in a certain way, like, back in the 2000s. It's like, it's 2026, and you're giving us, essentially, a hit clips. Why? When you could just put the Pokemon Red and Blue and Green soundtracks on the Nintendo Music app. Who is it for? Other than being like something that I could just put on display down here in my my refreshment stand, like who is it meant for? And I also mentioned, like, I hope people enjoy Pokopia, you know, the game where you play as Ditto and you're basically doing like Animal Crossings. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna ever have the time for it, but I hope people do enjoy it. Okay. And the rest of it is basically just... What is it? It was just like a lot of the mobile stuff. And it's like, I wouldn't have minded the mobile stuff if they at least gave us an update for Pokemon Home. Because as far as I know, you still can't connect Pokemon Legends ZA to Pokemon Home. And quite frankly, I need the space. I've ran into one too many Metatites. I've got like 15 of them in my boxes. I need to take them out so I can do more Pokemon shiny hunting. And there are still Pokemon in the Mega Dimensions that I haven't seen yet.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was a little ranty there, wasn't I,
Commander?
Commander? Admiral.
They'll
Sorry.
regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
And there's the rub.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat.
What about the Fourth?
Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The hour appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one.
Prothean.
Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do.
Yeah, but they went ahead and used it anyway.
It could ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
That reminds me, because I completely forgot about it. There is... let's see, how do we get him? Because, like, I feel like that should be the first thing I do now that I realize it. Okay, from ashes, that's what I'm looking for. Where do I start it? Get an in-game email in Eden Prime. Okay. That's right, Eden Prime. Alright, well, I know where we're going first. It does make sense, though. Like, but, like, it also seems very weird that the first place you go in Mass Effect 1...
Commander?
...is DLC for... Like, I feel like that should be more important.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
I probably have a lot of them, Trainer.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
Okay. Omega, it's time. Shepard, I'm ready to discuss that pet project I mentioned when we spoke in Purgatory. Come to Dock 42 on the Citadel. A Batarian named Bray will be waiting. I'm gonna wait on that a little bit. Just because I can. Right. Now that I've got my mind set on it, yeah, unless there's anything else that's, like, that is time sensitive, we are going to go to Eden Prime. Because I feel like if I let that go any further... Woohoo! That is goddamn fast. I'm going to miss out on a lot of dialogue. So where is Eden Prime again? Okay. It's probably end up being somewhere I'm not... Jesus. Alright, nothing there. What do I need the fuel for again? So it's not there. Okay. I think my phone might be blowing up for a bit. I'm talking to some other people about Pokemon Presents. So, don't be surprised.
I found something.
Oh? Oh, that's interesting. Yep. What did we probe? Well, it was something. I guess it's not that important to find out. Up, 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 up. Gotta get out. God.
Signal confirmed.
Oh? Alright, well, it's not quite what I'm looking for here, but... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. It's fine.
Evasion successful.
I wasn't even trying to do that. But of course there'd be an achievement for that. Okay. Where is Eden Prime again? It's been so goddamn long. I feel lost. Okay, let's see. From Ashes opens up after you first talk to the Council at the Citadel. Leviathan and Omega unlock after you recruit Garrus and retrieve the Primarch. Citadel unlocks when you first visit Citadel after curing the Genophage. Yeah, we're not doing that one. You'll get an email at your private terminal telling you where to go to initiate the first mission of the DLC. Omega and Citadel both lock you into the story until you finish the DLC. And From Ashes is a one-off mission, and Leviathan can be completed at your leisure. That makes sense. But I know that Leviathan has harvesters in it, so I'm not touching that for a while. Not until I feel like I'm ready, at least. Okay. Oh, crap.
Eluded.
Yeah, wasn't expecting that. So, like, I know we have to go to Eden Prime. I forget where Eden Prime is. Maybe this can tell us. Meet me on the Citadel. Help request. Thank you. Reinstatement. This is what I get for not playing this game more often. Eden Prime. Okay, so this doesn't help me. What do I have to do to get to Eden Prime? Because, like, we can definitely access it, I just forget where Eden Prime is. Okay. Milky Way, Exodus Cluster, Utopia. Alright, I'm going to rely on that. Why do I feel so lost? Oh wait, no, we were already in here, weren't we? Okay, Exodus, Petra Nebula, Kite's Nest, Hades Gamma, Caliston Rift, Sigurd's Cradle, Reich Abyssal, Crescent Nebula, Ismar Frontier, Minos Wasteland, Serpent Nebula, Apian Crest, Anos... Oh. Now, how long has that been staring me in the face and I just failed to notice? God damn it.
I found something.
Yep. Do this real quick. That was easy. Easy and quick. Thank you, Mass Effect Wiki. Hello, Three of Hearts. Hope you're doing well. Gonna be bouncing between you, Fred, and another stream for tonight. Not a problem. Happy to have you around all the same. Makes me feel just right. Yeah, we are gonna go see Fred once the stream's over, though, because I know he's doing Estival Versus. Unfortunately for him, he can't play Shinobi Versus because he doesn't have PS Vita and I think there's something about his connection to Steam that is set up that he can't do Steam. I always forget the reason why, but yeah. So he's playing the Keijo prequel. Oh, wait, the Keijo prequel. I thought he was playing Estival Versus. Was he doing that a completely different night? Yeah. Or maybe I misunderstand. Oh, okay, yeah, no, he's definitely doing Estival Versus. Oh, it's that one, but Senran, remember the booty? Oh, that's... Okay, yeah, you know what? I completely forgot about that game. Not the game, like, game, anime... Okay, yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, because it was something that they did in one of the Dead or Alive Extreme games. I think it was 3. Yeah, we're absolutely taking Garrus with us. Yeah, sorry, I've forgotten all about that game. That anime got fucking sabotaged by the industry? Like, in what way? Like, was it bad, or what? Like, was it being purposefully made bad? Like, I'm actually curious now. Ooh, it's actually nice. Allows bullet to pierce 0.25 meter thick objects, but it's 60% reduced damage. Well, them's the breaks, I guess. Alright, does Liara really need... Okay. Well, hers does come with a modification. Due to the poor reception of the anime, the manga was axed, despite being only behind Yuri on Ice in most parts of the US. Yuri on Ice being like #1 when it came out. Well, that raises a lot of questions. I unfortunately didn't really get to see Keijo, but like I remember like a lot of the animation was like I don't know, does it have anything to do with the content? Because like man, Yuri on Ice though, there's one I haven't heard of in a long time. I am gonna try to hold off on Garrus for a little. Like I'm not gonna go into anything above rank 3. Only because I need to remind myself where the freaking builds are, because like I know if Garrus is good enough, he could take out a harvester in one shot, and that is awesome. Apparently my info might be faked. Ah, damn it. Alright, yeah. You just looked it up. Okay. Well, you know, mistakes will be made.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
Again. So WrestleMania 20?
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
Blame slash...
And where
yeah,
Sarah
that's
his first major attack with the
well,
gas.
that's the first mistake.
Yes. And now with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Like, just take a second. Like, it's funny to me, because, like, I do remember, like, back in the days when Wikipedia was used by a lot of people, but yet was very untrustworthy at the same time. Just, like, a fascinating time, I guess I'll say. Whereas, like, nowadays, a lot of articles are very well made, you know, very well structured. They have, you know, like subcategories and everything else within the article. I remember in particular, there was one for Young Hercules that was basically just like, I don't know how true it was, but it sounded like the ramblings of a fan who was very mad that the show did not get picked up for a second season on Fox Kids. And they were blaming the power, like Saban, for having such a power hold, like such a chokehold on the Fox Kids network itself. And it's like, well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, they did own a good chunk of Fox Family International, but at the same time, maybe Young Hercules wasn't as good as you remember it being. Because, like, if that was the case, like, what year was it? I want to say that was, like, maybe sometime around Power Rangers in Space or Lost Galaxy. I still find it untrustworthy on political stuff, like with countries hiring rogue editors. You know, that is fair. Like look at what we found out on X, where like a lot of conservative Twitter accounts were paid for by other countries.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
You always did prefer a straight-up fight.
And you're always good at helping me find them.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device
I
we
once
found
got
on
into
Mars?
an edit war with a vegan
The
on a
Alliance
country's
didn't get any
cuisine
specifics
page.
about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is,
What?
it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. Alright, everyone. Get ready to move.
Those
With
were the
luck,
days,
we can
man.
get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Like, I do remember the days when I used to, like, use Wikipedia and I would try to edit it as best I can, but, like, in hindsight, I was not very good at sourcing my content, whatever it was I posted. But to be fair, I, like, if I ever find my old Wikipedia account, like, I'm pretty sure that all I was doing was editing drawn together episode pages, like, trying to treat it like some kind of a, like an episode guide for drawn together, and like, man, I actually wonder how, like, I don't think that show's aged very well. Like, it's one of those shows that just, like, got into a lot of, what do I call it? Like, it was like, a lot of, the concept of a cartoon reality show, like Real World, is fine on its own. Total Drama Island, I think, does a better job of that. But, like, eventually, it just devolved into shock humor. And it was, like, trying harder and harder to be even more shocking than the last episode. And it's like,
dinosaurs and other fossils would be
doesn't really work.
paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Yeah,
but at least you're catching on these days.
It's still cute to hear you, Liara, you know. Like, it's been years. We've missed you. Vegetarians like claiming Okinawans live so long because they eat 90% vegetables. I posted a source from an Okinawan study conducted by Okinawans about Okinawan traditional food and how homemade pork dishes are a staple food. The other editor didn't like me putting it into the sources list for the page. That was years ago. Man, I hope you live rent-free in their head. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. Colonists generally have an accepted story. They have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet, and when we increased food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died out. Ouch. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony, and if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate. It was funny, yeah, it was... I have to imagine it was funny to look back on. Like, as I said before, like, it's always funny the things that we used to take seriously, and it's like, nowadays you either just hang your head in shame, or you have the chutzpah to laugh and just say, God, I was a dumbass.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Alright.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Jeez, I was gonna explore a little bit more, but... okay. Yeah, like I said, though, like, I don't think Drawn Together has aged very well. Like, if everything is shock value, it kind of just
That
feels...
doesn't seem possible.
Ugh.
It's not a Prothean artifact, it's...
like, I would say depressing.
a Prothean.
Like the collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos?
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. but this one is alive.
Dun dun.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus
it's been
found
so
this
long
in an
I've
underground
forgotten
bunker.
about those.
It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
How they pee?
What can you tell me about the Protheans, the people, not the technology?
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Galactic community, you think they had something like a council?
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari.
Well, if they had a council, then I can
similar
absolutely
interests in helping
understand
other
why they
species,
lost to the
it's
Reapers.
clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
Veganism was a huge issue debate on the internet, and then everything changed when the Orange Man Nation attacked. Now politics are even more everywhere. Yeah, I feel like here's the thing. Like, I do have it in my rules that there's no politics or... Okay, well, it's on ad break now, so I'll give it like a little bit.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
Yep.
I hope I can help.
I mean, I feel like Shepard should be a Prothean expert
He
too,
could be
but...
the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
And let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
You know, the more I think about it... Oh, wait. Well, that was bad.
There they are.
The ads. Oh my god, I got hit with the 2-minute ad solar flare. Oh, great. So which member of the Ginyu Force did you end up seeing naked? No, where was I? Like, I have it in, like, no politics and no religion, but, like, I don't know, man. It's like sometimes I just get lost in the conversations, and it's like, I'm also not that afraid of letting it known where I sit on certain politics. It's just, but, like, at the same time, as I say before, so many times, like, I am a singles-digit streamer on Twitch, so it's like, I don't know, anytime I can get, like, something, it's like, it's just like, I don't want it to get, like, too out of hand, and, like, that's where I need to, like, figure out where the line is with this stuff. Because, God knows, when I've played Persona 5 Royal, I have definitely crossed lines about Shido in relation to his politics.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Actually, I wonder how much of the, like, this definitely feels like a different area of Eden Prime. This definitely doesn't seem like the same areas we traversed. But then again, I think Eden Prime back in the day was more pink. My god, even there the sun is bright. No, as long as you didn't see anything that any ads that promoted, like, really garbage crap. Because I know when I see the ads, I get hit with a lot of the FanDuel stuff, and it's like, I don't even visit FanDuel. I don't even use FanDuel. How am I getting hit with ads from FanDuel of all things? Oh. Okay. I know how to deal with you. You're gonna duck when I'm gonna charge? It's not duck and cover, you know. There, I made your landing for you. Happy?
There, that lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Just Listerine and Ready or Not 2. Ready or Not 2? No, I'm just having a minute. Trying to remember what Ready or Not 2 is. Was it a movie? Was it a game? I feel like it had to have been a movie. So we just push the screen button and everything goes? Oh, that is one really big lemonade stand. I wonder if it has any grapes. Hey, that man looks like he's hunting for grapes. Those are some very rotten grapes. You named yourself Victory? Well, Jesus, man. Are all of your names celebratory? Like, is there a glory here? I mean, there's a hole over there, but that's not exactly the glory I'm talking about.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
And he's cooked.
Third of our people.
Well, no, that's a whole of his people. You want the head?
Bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharos, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video, and how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect.
Well, that explains the Candle Cove creepypasta. There was an image being projected on the screens. The problem is, the people who could see it saw Prothean projections. That's the only other thing I can really think of to explain something like that. Like, how old is that creepypasta anyway? I'm not a really big fan of creepypastas, but it does seem like the ideas behind them have definitely changed. Like, they used to seem very original in what they were trying to do. But it's like nowadays it just feels like it's the same old, same old. It's like, yes, we've all seen Doki Doki Literature Club. We all know about Monica. We all know about Flowey in the pacifist route of Undertale. But it's like, I feel like you can like work on something a little bit more original than Sonic EXE being turned into a Friday Night Funkin' mod. Then again, don't take what I say too seriously. Remember, old man yells at cloud over here. Well, that guy is also cooked.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold, it's somebody's home.
Okay, but why do they look like they were suited up for battle?
Who did.
Well, that worked. Psycho Mantis knockoffs, one and all. They do look like them, yeah. Like, I get wanting to pour out a cold one, but, like, again, why are you dressed up in, like, because Eden Prime, if I'm not mistaken, they did not need to wear, like, protective armor or anything, so why do they look like they were prepared for war?
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Well, don't get me wrong, it's nice that we go back to Eden Prime. I'm just thinking way too hard about, like, where we are compared to what Eden Prime looked like in the first game. I swear, if we have ended back up where we started... I was talking about Flowey. Massive delay in the chat. Hold on. Okay. Actually, you might be fine. Like, I did change the latency of the stream, so it's not that far behind. Or at least not on my end.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire.
Oh, okay, now I see what you're saying with Psycho Mantis and Flowey. Now I get it. Now I get it. Now I know I get what you're trying to say.
Victory. Broadcast the stasis.
Like the idea of them being able to break the fourth wall. Yeah, that, or at least like communicate with the gamer. That does make sense.
Will be honored in the coming Empire.
Here's the only thing though, like, a lot of the times nowadays, like Flowey, Monica, and all them, like, they feel like they're more treated for horror, where I think, like, Psycho Mantis was just meant to fuck with people.
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
And it's the same thing with another game I can't think of the name of. But I remember hearing that they put in a blue screen in the game just to, again, screw with people. You know what? Yeah, I definitely should have. Stand still! I can't kill you if you can't sit. Oh, well. Thanks, guys. So worth it to pull out this sniper rifle. I'm not complaining because I like the shtick regardless of how it's used. Oh, yeah. But I think the problem is just, like, when it starts cropping up a lot, is the problem. Like, I can understand everybody wanting to do it, but it's kind of like in the same way that, like, a lot of other companies will start making movies similar to something that Disney does with a formula because they see it being successful and they think it'll work for them as well. Although I should be kinder to these games because a lot of them do seem indie-based. Oh, well. Yeah, everybody wants to be cool, so it gets pretty much.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
It's kind of like one of the best examples I can think of is Hanna-Barbera. Hanna-Barbera loved to follow a trend. One of the biggest trends they would deal with often was the kiddie version of something that they already own. Basically, your Muppet Babies. Like, I'm not saying nobody else did it. It's just that Hanna-Barbera feels the most infamous with it. On the one hand, you have Flintstone Kids, where they had... Yeah, Jabberjaws. Yeah, like all your Scooby-Doo clones, essentially. But I want to talk about the Muppet Baby clones in particular, because, like, Hanna-Barbera was terrible with it. because, again, Flintstone Kids, they had to invent a lot of characters just to fill out that cast. Unless, like, some of them were on that Pebbles and Bam Bam show where the two are grown-ups or teenagers and they were trying to rip off the Archies. They also had a pup named Scooby-Doo. Great show, by the way. Really recommend it whenever it comes onto Tubi, assuming it does come onto Tubi. I really loved that one growing up. Like, I really didn't appreciate it for what it was until it was on reruns on Cartoon Network. But, worst of all, was Yo Yogi. I knew it! The culprit was Red Herring! Calm your tits, Shepard. It's not Red Herring. He's over there. Damn it! Shut up, Fred. Oh, man. Poor Fred. Poor Fred gets all the crap.
Perfect. This intel
Maybe sometimes it is deserved, but man.
Chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Yeah, Yo Yogi. Like, I remember that. I barely remember watching episodes of that. I feel like its consistency to air was terrible, for starters. But, like, it also did very bad. Like, again, like, Flintstone Kids had to invent characters. At least Yo Yogi, like, had the cast to fill it out. But they were very inconsistent with who were kids, who were grown-ups. They, like, defeated the purpose of the Muppet Baby clone. Especially when it's supposed to be, like, Yogi and Boo Boo and all them in a shopping mall. And it's like, nobody wants this. Even worse, they had this gimmick of 3D, which I also don't remember. I don't remember it working either. Like, the 3D glasses that you would get for whatever it was, just not great, and I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I'm talking so much, I'm kind of losing focus. He got fucking defamed in that new Velma show from what little I saw. No, not 3D, Yogi, but, like, it had a quote-unquote 3D effect. Like, it wasn't quite like those red and blue 3D glasses that you always see everywhere, but they're, like, kind of the same thing, but it just wasn't a very good 3D effect. The cartoon itself was still in 2D, but yeah. The show was so bad, like, I think it ended Hanna-Barbera's legacy as a company itself, and that's what eventually led to them getting sold off to Ted Turner and Time Warner and AOL, and, well, that's where we are now. Good grief. Like, I'll talk about it. I don't like that. Like, either way, I don't think that Warner Brothers would have been in good hands with either. They would have been in better hands with Netflix than they would have been with Hanna-Barbera. Paramount. But the problem too right now is Paramount has been facing so many other issues. Like, they just had a merger with Skydance that put them $11 billion in debt. Buying Warner Brothers is going to put them in even bigger debt. And you want to tell me that you guys are going to make much money? Like, you whatever goodwill Paramount used to have, they got rid of that, like, over a year ago. And, like, I can't wait to see how this ends for them. How do we get over there? Pod is there. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. I think I see what I need to do. Again, I apologize. Like, I when I get so caught up on a topic, I do get lost. Not so much lost, but okay. Okay. Like, let me put it this way. I always forget the name of the frozen planet in Mass Effect 1, but I remember I got lost because I couldn't find the elevator, and I was, like, making a lot of small talk. Okay. Good, good, good. So I didn't have to extend a bridge like I thought I did.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process
Which
it.
means Cerberus should be coming by for...
Heavy
Yep,
Cerberus
there we go.
forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands. Here they come.
Now, if only it wouldn't take so long for the gun to reload. There we go. I am anything if not stubborn. Hey, get back here! I know, yeah, there's, okay. So there's two of you in here. There's definitely more.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Okay, why don't I just piss on their graves?
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
I saw a supply cache in the building.
Almost is only almost, Liara. How much is it actually? Give me a percentage.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close.
How close is too close? Because it's already like... Okay. Well, that did nothing. Sure, we'll hit it in its robo-junk, why not? Oh. So you were a distraction, I see, I see. You know, I think you guys are getting more of these Cerberus jerks than I am. Busy writing up details for a commission I'm buying, so if I seem inactive in chat, that's why. Okay, not a problem. I actually did just get another request or two today. Original content, but it's a regular client, and it's content I like doing.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Thank God. Yeah. Actually, as I mentioned before at the start of the stream, I am going to a convention in April, so, like, I'm keeping my commissions open for a little bit longer than I normally would. I did see on your EO3 you had a pretty recent Senran fic. Yeah. That was like a couple of weeks ago, but yeah, it was a Murasaki POV fic. Seems like any time I do Senran Kagura, it's usually the POV stuff. I kind of get it, because this is a series that has, like, I don't know, I want to say, like, 4 or 5 known male characters that have an on-screen appearance.
There, you've got it. Goddess.
The Toho problem. It's pretty, like, on the one hand...
It may take
like,
him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Now, personally, I don't see that as a problem. Like, I do enjoy my Yuri very well. Like, oh, he's alive. And he's froggy. Yeah, exactly. It's not a problem, per se. It's just... But, like, if you're a guy who likes seeing these women, you know, getting reamed in a heterosexual manner, yeah, there is a dilemma to be had.
Be careful, he's confused.
I mean, I would be too. Never would have figured the Protheans to be amphibious. Like, I've never gotten a good enough look at them.
It's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
Tuesday?
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online. Those soldiers are still alive.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Babafuta! So many Toho Futa Dojins. Funny thing, I'll get to it once. I'll get to it once we're done with this cutscene, because this is actually like very vital.
The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Can't stop doing
Clarify.
neutron purge.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is also an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
But I don't want to be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Okay, sure. Whoa. Flashy.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So
Liara must be
me while I
jealous.
was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Yeah. Fuda is an easy fix for lack of male character. Well, yeah, but even then, it's just like, it is... Okay. An ad break. Alright. I had to rejoin. Okay. I didn't see a notice. That's weird. Oh, it's probably because you refreshed or something. I mean, there are also, listen, Mass Effect has a lot of Futanari stuff on it. Let me be honest. It's just, like... It's just very easy when it's like, I want gay stuff, but I also want penis. Actually, yeah, speaking of Senran Kagura and Futanari, I was trying to write a crossover between Senran Kagura and Futabu. I almost said Futaba for a second. Very, very easy to understand the confusion there. Problem was, I just never got around to doing it because, I think I was trying to think way too hard about the plot. When it's like, I could just very easily just write the girls getting reamed by the Futabu characters. Easy to jork it if one character has junk that matches the readers. That too. Although I'm sure there are a lot of women with... And, those with vaginas that do enjoy the futa stuff.
I saw what happened to your people. I know you must be grieving. But they died 50,000 years ago. My people are dying right now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Of course. I mean, you're just noticing?
Asari. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not
Sounds
safe
like
here.
another way to call us
Will you
idiots.
join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Well, got a long way to go to get his trust, I guess.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
He's
Commander,
stubborn.
our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
Hackett, we're
Yes,
moving as
Admiral.
fast as we can.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Don't let it go to waste, he says. I don't even know if I'm going to use it on my team all that often.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
I thought she'd be all over him.
What's the problem?
He's
I've
meditating?
tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
And you are? Also, what's going on with that mess to his left?
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
Yes.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a
Surprising lack of Liara ex-Prothean fix. Huh, you don't say.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell
Exactly,
of a
yeah, she'd be all over them.
The battle left its own mark on me.
Like,
I communicated
for
this to you.
research.
It can work both ways.
Like
a
your beacons.
bisexual. Thank you,
Yes.
Ted. That was the joke.
Which?
Oh, this again. Okay, well, it's not as horrendous to look at, but still pretty goddamn
You saw it
disturbing.
all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers?
Well, you know how you used to have a
It's
council?
Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
Oh, he doesn't know, does he?
We never finished it. It was too late.
Well, we knew that much.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
Now, my friend Bardock, on the other hand, average fighter, brilliant scientist.
There were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
Okay, but if you're expecting me to pull the trigger, you can forget it.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
Yep.
I do.
Yep.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
Well, it's a good thing I can't see ghosts.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It's one hell of a
It is a
smartphone.
memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
Very thin.
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
Well, assuming they can hear you, no offense,
mind,
man, but like,
I have a
those
few more
things are
questions
huge.
I'd like to
You
ask.
are an ant to
Here
them.
it comes.
I've written
Little
over a
grape,
dozen studies
and
on your
as a matter of
species. I've
fact.
published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
Finally,
I'm
wow.
sorry.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be
Full
absorbed in
autism
seconds.
fangirl mode engaged.
That sounds
Yeah.
very useful.
We evolved as hunters.
Listen, Protheans have been her life. I don't blame her for the hyperfixation or the fascination with getting a lot of, like, there are going to definitely be times where she will come back for more research.
So, could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
Oh, Grunt.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
Excuse me. I will say this: not talked about enough is like what Shepard, like obviously we know Shepard saw a lot, but it's like we never really talked about how that impacts her, do we?
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost.
Like, it's still there, it's just
lasted for
not
centuries. Those
surface
that faced
level.
The Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos.
He was very bright.
He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they
Sounds a
wiped
little
all traces of
untrustworthy.
themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy.
Then that sounds like you should have
The
won.
Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt.
Oh,
The
I see.
subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
See, before we built the
Happy to
catalyst,
say
it
our
was a
cycle
Tower
is
of
different.
Babel.
Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
So yeah, I think the problem is whatever the weakness was of their thing, like it's basically like the weakness of the Death Star. Like one simple little hole, and the whole thing goes kablooey. Fascism loses to the Reapers. Got it. Yep. God, what a time.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you
How
in
the
the long
hell
run.
does a Reaper reproduce?
Our own people
Or
were being indoctrinated,
reproduce?
converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Well, it depends on what Overwatch player you talk to.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a
Thank
Prothean.
you. Thank you.
This has been...
I wasn't sure if that was going to get indulged or not.
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
Don't you? Again, I would assume, I'm assuming, Commander, just by the eyes and the feet, that Protheans themselves were amphibious.
And welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Because let me see if I can look at him. Where are you? Okay, yeah, the feet are very Turian, I guess, but, like, those eyes, like, looking at the way that they're designed, it's either very froggy or goat-like, and I don't think they are anything related to goats.
You have more questions, Commander?
Nothing more.
Well,
Commander.
I guess Javik, Shepard, doesn't really roll off the tongue the same way Shepard Rex does. I'm watching a Smell Raiders Twitch stream. We're all about indulgences. This is very true.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
That's it? That's all the banter you two have? Good grief, Samantha, you really are a loser lesbian. I'm gonna try to hook you two up. Mark my words. Goddamn, the future is filled with skin-tight dresses. Absolutely. I think I mentioned this before, but there was a second dress that Commander Shepard could wear before we get into Kasumi's DLC mission. But we only have the one here right now. Matter of fact, let me go to the captain's cabin and see what we can do about this. And I mentioned it before on one of the other two streams, like, for whatever reason, you can see Dinah's nipples in her dress, and I think you can do the same thing with Commander Shepard. Oh, okay, so there is a difference. I'm sure we can find a stronger armor in due time. I'm kind of taking the... Okay, so they're... that seems fine. Yeah, so this is a bit more casual. Really feels like it pads Shepard a little bit, though. And again, I always thought this looked a little weird. I don't know, we'll let her just be a little bit more comfortable for now. Just as long as it's not the fish head again. It's the fish head again! Oh man, I can't believe it only took me like a year ago to discover the Astiff movies. Such random zany bullshit, but I love it. Which is even funnier because they actually got 3 of the voice actors from The Amazing Digital Circus on that last one. The voices for Pomni and Jax actually did the fish head bit, and Kane's voice actor does a bit too. What else could we have over here? Honestly, I really need to get caught up on Digital Circus, because the last time I watched it was the episode where they're doing fast food stuff. And I know I've missed quite a bit after that. Okay, Udina made an offer and I accepted. I'm a Spectre. I can't believe it. With everything falling apart, does this even mean anything? All the authority, resources, freedom, the whole scary package, but I don't know. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Come by the hospital if you get a chance. They're still keeping me here, but I'm planning on sneaking out soon. Is your makeup fixed over, Ashley? Did they cover up all the injuries and blemishes that happened on your face? I feel a little bad for making fun of it, but at the same time, it's like... Man, like, really? Like, Harvey Dent in The Dark Knight suffered more than what Ashley wants to claim she did. Then again, Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games books, like, by the time you reach the Mockingjay, like, compared to what she deals with in the movie, like, you would swear that her skin got, like, burnt off and like, they had to patch her skin up from other people. It was very horrifying. Alliance officials confirm a local resistance movement has successfully pushed Cerberus forces off Eden Prime. Reasons that remain unclear. Instead of facilities to occupy the colony, but after constant attacks from an ununited populace, Cerberus troops retreated. Alliance officials are sending in evacuation transports now to get colonists off-world before Reaper forces reach the colony. We owe this victory to the Alliance. The people of Eden Prime have always been ready to fight, but Alliance intel gave us the tools we needed to push those Cerberus bastards off our planet. Many resistance fighters have said they plan to enlist to support the Alliance. Alright, well, good. What now, though? Because we've taken care of Eden Prime. Ah. Recover 200 units of fuel. Awesome. Jesus Christ. What a waste of resources that was.
Signal confirmed.
Shit. Alright, we gotta hurry. That was it. Alliance Cruiser Shanghai. Oh my god. Yeah, like, goddamn, man. Where's a freaking fuel depot? Alright, I guess since that's taken care of... Are there any other things I should be aware of? I'll get to that Cerberus lab later. I guess we should just meet with the diplomats, and maybe I'll get some fuel while I'm at it. Like, Jesus Christ. I swear this game is gonna make me go blind. Okay. Nothing here. Here we go.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
A war within a war, you say?
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble.
Like I said, this will be interesting because this is the first time I'm playing through Mass Effect 3 with Rex.
Have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need.
My quad's dried up.
Cure for the genophage.
That too.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Delatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful.
To you,
the
maybe.
Genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Oh, so you're that kind of species. Okay.
Delatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't
Well, then again,
change
the Solarians are very asexual.
For speaking the truth. We uplifted
So,
the Krogan
I guess
to
that
do
does
one
make
thing,
sense.
Wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
Okay, but do you realize how stupid this sounds? Like, I don't even know where to start with this. Like, you came to them for help, and instead of showing some thanks, you decide, hey, you guys can't reproduce anymore. All that fucking's gonna be good for nothing. Like, do you realize how that sounds? You need like a, I don't know, like a snowball up your ass or something.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
How about the minutes and seconds there, Rex?
Free from these brutes.
Enough. Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
So you say.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Delatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
He could be using Midjourney for all we know.
Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Delatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
What does it matter? Palaven is burning right now. Earth is burning right now. If it takes a cure to cement this alliance, then that's what I'm doing.
She's right. The hard truth is we don't have a choice. Give Rex what he wants.
Or none of us will survive long enough to know who was right or wrong.
Like, is this really that hard of a choice?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt.
Bitch, do you know who you're talking to?
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
Blah, 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 whatever.
Now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
Oh my god.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Well, you enjoy yourself then, bully. I tell ya, man. Like, so, the people are so, like... I don't think I can say this without getting political, but, like, the stubbornness of some people is very... gross. At times. Like, as I've said, I am anything if not stubborn, but my stubbornness... Like, I am not so stubborn as to know when to just shut up. Alright, how about we try a different combo this time? Just test out Javik at least. It's like, the Reapers are out there. They are already killing 2 planets. More to come. Yeah, sure, you don't want to get caught in their crosshairs, because you're going to get caught in their crosshairs. Again, really wish Edie's camera was a little lower. You can't complain about a species being warlike if you make them into war. There we go. You are the Frankenstein to their monster. It is your dishwater that you have already soiled with all the junk from all the dishes that you've cleaned. You put your hand in there and pull the drain out. Well, I mean, the capacity and fire rate sucks, but... Nope, forgot to include Edie, but that's okay. Okay, and Javik. Dark Channel. Plague an opponent with a persistent, damaging biotic field. Effect transfers to a second target if the first is killed. Effect's length depends on Dark Channel's duration. Only one field may be activated. Okay. Nope. And like, God, I don't remember the exact time, but I remember on Tumblr there was a post that would always use the Mass Effect Council as an example of, you know, maybe having a council is just a bad idea. It was like them, one other that I can't think of, and then there was the Legend of Korra, the book 1 Legend of Korra Council that was in charge of the city where the original stories took place. And it's like, you know, I'm sensing a pattern that all media is telling us councils are a bad thing to have, and it's like, League of Nations is, yeah. Councils are always used to be corrupt or inept in fiction. And it's like, it's funny because it seems like it's telling us that's how councils would be in the real world. And we do have councils, we just don't call them councils.
Females and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
If they start backtracking, the angry Krogan act couldn't hurt.
Who said anything about acting?
That's my guy.
Just try to keep it verbal.
These females are the best and probably last hope for my people.
Okay, but I don't know, it's weird to hear you call them females, Rex.
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show.
Could be both.
But as long as he can hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Never a good sign.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Land it!
Tell them the Dalatras authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
What, are you gonna land head first?
Rex! We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
I'm just gonna sit back and just watch this.
Hold! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But
now your Dalatros, on the other hand.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
Yeah, don't worry, buddy. I'll make sure you get to see some bloodshed later on in the game. You have my word.
And I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Oh, you don't say. Ah, damn it. You know what? I should have brought Liara.
I believe Liara is well acquainted with that species.
They were much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Because, you know what? I just remembered. This is actually something I do remember very well from my first playthrough in Mass Effect 3, where that species, which I believe is the Shadow Broker species, the one before Liara anyway. I always forget the name of it, but I digress. There is a moment where it's running around through this base for whatever reason, and I can hear Garrus shouting, "Watch out! It's the Shadow Broker out for revenge," or something along those lines. And Liara is there in the party, and she's like, "Not funny." I do miss it. Yeah, it is his species. I did a chapter of that recently in Matriarchs I'd Like to Enkindle. Not recently, like, well over a while back. Yeah, it does start with a Y.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary
and
trials,
the ads.
morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research
Yig,
you do here has
yeah.
kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Also, dude, what's going on with... Did you eat some red meat? I didn't think that you Solarians actually had that stuff. It is... Yeah, it's possible that it's Yig. Yeah, yeah, Spirit Palm descends upon us all. Alright. Well, he will be back.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka.
Abandon your posts, flee! Flee for your lives!
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for Yod specimen arrival.
Jeez, don't walk so fast.
Over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses.
Appears that way, sir.
I don't like it. Not with everything else going on.
Anything else that I might be missing?
This is Senior Research Director Wicks, authorizing visitor access to lower level. Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Oh, that's not good.
Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
Only 2? That doesn't sound bad.
What's happening?
Why are they
Sensors have
abandoning?
picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Okay, but where are you going?
Base personnel must remain on site until
The ad war is over. What did I miss? Not too much,
All
at least.
specimens are accounted for, sir.
Hey, look who it
Shepard,
is!
excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
Our scientist
Eyesight still sharp.
Solarian.
Surprise, understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
His speech is strange.
A Prothean. Excellent.
You're back with
Nothing
STG.
phases you.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
He's not wrong.
Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
Ugh.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
Yeah, I think you're right. It might have been the Yig. I remember when I was writing that particular chapter, like, yeah, it felt like it was very hard to write, but it definitely started with a Y. What I do know is there is a surprising amount of Rule 34 of them on, if you know where to look. Not a lot, but still more than I'd expect. I was expecting like single digits. I think it's at least double digits, but still like very low double digits.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic.
Yep, that's a light way of putting it.
Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
That would serve no tactical purpose.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
So, yes?
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
I don't need an army. I'm Commander Fifa Shepard, damn it.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It
Yeah,
might be safer
bad
down
news
here.
about that.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female.
Well, nothing's ever easy in this game.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection
Thank you.
noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to
You
log
know,
a
if the
clock.
Solarians had genitals, he would shock him there.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
Gee, I wonder why.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
And I mean, the way I see it from Cerberus's perspective, the less Krogans there are, the more chance, like, the more extinct another species is, the more Cerberus's human supremacy. There it is. The more they can focus on that, and it's like, oh.
Get back!
Well, that could have been worse.
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit.
What did I say before? Nothing is ever easy in this game.
Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Oh, we're underwater. Yeah, that makes sense. The problem with Cerberus is they are simply too dumb, even for racist villain factions. You know, I'm gonna keep this simple. Like, Cerberus is the kind of cartoony villain you kind of wish you had to deal with now. Like, they're the kind of cartoony villain you wish you saw less of nowadays. What the hell? Oh my god, dude sold that gunshot like RVD selling a power bomb. Pile driver, even. Like, Mass Effect 1 really made the aliens seem like they hated humanity. If they kept that more in 2, at least you'd understand why more people joined Cerberus. Yeah. You know what? You're right. Like, the worst you really get from it, as far as I'm concerned, is the Council. because the Council are a bunch of frickin' dicks.
The Krogan will be slaughtered if we don't end this soon.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Oh, hang on. Gotta get some credits.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
I doubt Dr. Tassoni would be amused.
Man, it's too bad I can't do a duck walk right now. I guess I'm gonna have to... Okay. Great. Okay. So, how do we get up there? They said the thing! They sure did. I actually didn't think they were gonna say it, but hey, I'm glad they did. Because, yeah, if Garrus and Liara were here, then things would definitely be different. Yogg, that's it. Yeah.
Recent experience suggests they're underestimating the Yogg.
Really? I couldn't have noticed. Okay, how do we get up there? I feel like this is going to end with me repeating this all over again. Or I'm missing the forest for the trees. Oh. It's always simpler than I think it is. Also, for some reason, I could have sworn the Yogg Shadow Broker wore clothing. Like, I'm clearly wrong, but...
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Okay. Oh. Okay, what's... There we go.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
I don't know why, but this reminds me of a Disney World monorail. Oh, great.
Hurry! Next checkpoint! Where's Minorva now?
Shepard, get cracking! I'm trying to draw some of their fire.
Oh, much thanks, man. Oh wait, I gotta get something here. Okay.
All hostiles are down.
Feels like something Garrus would say.
Cerberus
Feels
appears
like.
to be well motivated.
The end of a cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
You sound as if you speak from experience.
I do.
Well, Javik, to be fair, what do you know about your past? Like, what, like... I don't really know where I'm trying to go with that, actually, the more I think about it. Alright. Call me crazy! What?
A direct approach will be difficult. A flanking maneuver may be a better approach.
You say that, but does anybody ever actually use the flanking methods?
Good, they're all dead. The Solarians.
The next checkpoint should be nearby. Cerberus will target it.
Because, like, I know that's been a function since the first game, but I've never done it. Like, other than tutorial stuff.
Dr. Solis's theory is likely true. Cerberus was informed of the Krogan's presence. Their response time is too rapid.
Every war has its traitors.
Oh, Baron! Great. Hey, how about you try yourself on some Cerberus meat? It's great sea meat, but it's chewy. Where are you? There we go. And there's another one down. Easy enough. Hi. Package.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Working on it, working on it, working on it. Okay. Edie, I mistook you for a Cerberus agent for a second. Don't ask me why. Crap, I'm only just realizing there is a bar for pod integrity. So laser focused on the fighting. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but...
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Alright, I'm working on it, working on it. Whoops-a-daisy. Wow, a lot of flies. Like, I guess that's the Solarian food source, but still.
Don't let them near the female.
Okay.
Acknowledge.
Oh, wow. That actually, I should have figured, but at the same time. Wait, where? Okay. Well, somebody else got it, so. Gonna dip on over to Frank's. Great slip. Great slip. Not gonna tell him you did that, don't worry.
How you holding up?
Containment shield weakening. Can't take much more. I'm not your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
You don't know me. You don't know me. Sounds like a hot dog stand.
Just the landing area.
Doesn't it?
Not Rex still waiting.
He has to.
I'm trying to think of a good joke for that. Frank's Hosden. I don't know. Let's be stupid again. I like it when it's being stupid.
Enemies neutralized.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
Wait, Rex, how are you able to fly?
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
Are the flies helping you fly up there? Serious question. Frank's, there we go. I actually wonder if that's been used. Alright, now how do I get up again?
Species 408, the Baron, could provide a novel form of biological warfare with enhanced size and intelligence.
Ah, there we go.
To harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost.
Alright, ta-ta for now. Alright, I'll see you over there.
We're almost back to
We're almost done, actually. Well, I think, like, this mission... Well, I don't know.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
Wow, you just, like, literally just blew that guy to chunks. Oh, right.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Final approval now, Shepard. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Don't delay. Please authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise.
I think you already said that, man. Don't worry. Wait, what? Oh.
Heads up! You've got incoming!
Oh, the crater that's gonna... is non-existent? Hello? Mass? Force? What's going on here?
Shepard! I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous.
Well, just, I don't know, pull a James, man. Pull a Freddie Prinze Jr. and just ram into it.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
As if I haven't have to be told that.
Impressive, but my body.
And you'll be dead if you don't start shooting.
This gun sucks.
There are more enemies left. Edward's anger hasn't dissipated.
Oh, wow. Where are you?
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
It's about time. We're not quite done, because I think this is only the first of a two-part mission. Smoker!
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I'm honestly surprised they didn't try to bring Grunt on this mission.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
I think she has more respect for Rex than the other guy, though. Because, like, I definitely remember her being, like, really mean. Oh, you're still alive? Let me take care of that for you.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Well, so much for talking to you. But maybe you should shoot him just in case, Shepard? No? Okay. Good talk. World Shaker.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how did Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Oh, man. Again, though, this is only like the first half of this mission. Okay, we've been at war for how long? And oh wow. Okay, did we like start on this, or this is just like what was already built? That's the only thing I'm confused by. Very phallic, though, not gonna lie. I mean, why wouldn't it be?
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morden, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
No, Rex is healthy.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morden. Can you do it?
Scientist Solarian, remember?
Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morden, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Oh, wait. I know this one. Okay, dude, if she runs into anybody named Lilith or Adam, get the fuck out of there.
A ship we've lost contact.
Gonna ruin all our
What
computers.
happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
More. Okay, Rex, you're gonna have to
What
work
is
with
it?
us on this.
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
You know, outside of listening range of either of you. Why must politicians be such babies?
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified.
Mm-hmm.
But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I think we're going to Tuchanka next anyway, so...
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your
Was
help
that supposed to be an option? Oh,
and
there it is.
understanding.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Very
Look,
suspicious.
if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son.
Ah.
I needed someone I could trust completely.
Alright, honestly, nothing
That's all.
against him.
Of course, Commander.
Like, there's a lot I could learn off of him, but... Now, where is Rex? Rex? Ah.
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
Yeah, but you didn't really get to go on the ground, so...
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
right.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
You know what? Why not?
If somebody did that to humanity, I'd want some payback.
You know, like the Reapers right now.
It's a vicious cycle. If we go after revenge, the Council will find some new way to put us down. It could be even worse than the genophage. My people aren't going through that again.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
Yeah, we're not gonna try that today.
Yeah. I miss this place.
Well, technically speaking,
Wish I
Rex.
could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA is important, who am I to argue?
As I was saying, technically this isn't the same Normandy, but I guess I can't really complain either, can I? Alright, so I think I'm gonna go to Tachanka, because I think that's...
Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better.
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tachanka. I've marked it on the galaxy.
Yeah, I think that's where we're going anyway, so we're definitely going to Tachanka either way. Hi, Shepard. It's been a while. I'm glad to hear you made it off Earth and that Liara's friend from the Shadow Broker DLC. Getting off her old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin. And of tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big, even after I turned off its tracking. Magic. Nah, I dug up some interesting information for you. Talk with Glyph to sort out the data. I hope it helps. Alright. I'll worry about that later. Right now, I think... So where do I want to go? Tachanka. So we have 3 things we need to do. No, 2 things. That's not difficult stuff. I think I'm gonna do the Turian survivors first, just get that out of the way. And then I think the last thing we're gonna do is the Cerberus activity. Let's see. Actually, you know, I never thought about it. Interesting. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we'll go with Garrus. Again, we're not going to upgrade Garrus too much, though. Wait, is her... Okay, no, it's very Normandy. I thought it was like a Cerberus callback. Yeah, I'm not going to upgrade Garrus any further, just so... Yeah, we're... well... Yeah, that's way better. At this point, I am going to just hold off on upgrading our parties. Again, because I really need to pay attention to... whatchamacallit? The builds. Like, I definitely found some. I just need to wait a little bit.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, ma'am.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash.
I think we've already established that the Primarch does
yes,
not
ma'am.
care.
The Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
Let's save Splatoon. But I thought those Inklings were post-apocalyptic, not current. Well, I guess it is very reminiscent of post-apocalypticism.
Okay. Did you raise Lieutenant
If that's
Victus?
even a word.
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties.
Oh, damn it, we're harvesters already.
Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position.
That'll do.
Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
This sounds bad. As if you need to say that out loud.
The Turian mission on Tuchanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
Maps of the area list no important resources.
Well, I have to imagine it has something to do with the genophage, but that's just me.
Escape pod. Our first casualties.
It appears that they survived the crash, and then a harvester exploded the pod.
Or they could have been crushed under
dragged
this.
out and eaten by husks.
Picking up auditory evidence of conflict.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Oh wait, did I turn myself around? Where is everything? There we go. Much better. Oh wait. My bad.
Over here! Help us up! Harvester! Incoming harvester!
That harvester will compromise the escape pod.
Alright, well, we're gonna work on that. What is that sound? And it's gone.
Thank you!
Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site.
There's another pod ahead.
Okay.
We managed to save them all.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
Organic species give disproportionate credit to parental influence.
Then why does Victus have the reputation that he does?
Sure, but you can't shame a village for raising a bad kid, Evie.
I mean, it takes a village to raise a kid. Or so Lilo and Stitch, the remake, wants me to believe.
Follow my lead.
Heads up! Harvester incoming!
Again.
Damn, another harvester!
Oh, it's not the same harvester from last time? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going up. Okay.
Thanks for the help! We'll rendezvous at the crash site!
Yeah, just when it feels like we're getting closer to him, he keeps slipping further and further
saved
away.
all those men.
Probably the point, but...
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep! Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Shouldn't take too much longer.
Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hang.
When we find him, we'll ask.
Oh, so we have to use the ladder. Okay, fine.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
And he's gone again.
The harvester is ahead. It appears to be retreating.
Let's see. Not all of them? Oh, Jesus!
Okay.
I actually thought I got blinded there for a second. Holy fuck! Really must be the HDR. I don't know what else it might be.
I am trying to understand the emotions and politics that would motivate the Turians to refuse Krogan's support.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
Like my rolling around, the barrel rolls. Apparently it's a little more complicated control than I thought it was. Rolling around.
All right, let's move! Full arsenal at the ready.
For Paladin!
Oh, Jesus. Well, doing a lot of damage. Can't argue with the results. Stupid moves as they may be. Oh god, what is it? What is shooting me? Oh, of course. Oh god, okay. I don't know why I didn't expect them to come up behind me, but they are indeed behind me. We get the harvester now? No? It feels like the ammo for this is, like, unlimited. Wow, that really hurts to look at.
Area secure.
Thank God. Did we take
Lieutenant
too
Victus?
long? Oh, no, that's him.
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt.
That'll be 50,000 credits.
Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
What did you do?
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts, but you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a
Don't worry, give it a little while and it'll
When
be
we've
rotting
stabilized the injured, we'll
in
head
your
back
head.
to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly
It'd
did you
be
come here to
painless.
do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it, and so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
But I don't want.
What's wrong with you? Inspire them, threaten them. Lieutenant, if Cerberus succeeds, the Reapers divide and conquer us, and then that is on them.
Seriously, aren't you supposed to be
Listen
some
up.
famous military
This isn't about
family?
your fears and
Act like
grievances.
it.
Fears? We're only afraid of the next messed up order you give.
Irrelevant. Court-martial death and dishonor awaits anyone who balks at his duty. We are Turian.
Dun
Finish
dun
what
dun
we
dun
came
dun
here to
dun.
do, or we die trying. Shuttles arrive any minute, so get your asses in gear. Let's move! Commander, come with us.
Oh,
We're a
we're
shell of
finishing the finish with you?
We could use the help.
Send me
Okay.
the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
This is a little bit longer than I thought it was.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
Nope.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it.
Off a
How
cliff.
about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is, we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Alright, yeah, I feel like that's going to be the last thing we'll do for tonight. I'll save the
Primarch
genophage
Victus.
stuff for later.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Punch him?
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? It doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And that's all.
Well, I know
Wait,
you don't really
there
have
is
lips,
one more thing,
Victus, but
Commander.
they
Thank you
certainly
for
do
saving
sink
my
ships.
son.
Morden?
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities.
Well,
but
welcome
time
back.
limited. Can't create new infections strain from scratch.
We surprisingly got a
Groundwater?
lot
No, too slow.
done.
Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered. for
Like, we
airborne.
finished
Unless-
getting the female
Wait, yes.
Krogan on board, but we also
The
did,
shroud.
like, another side
Constant
mission.
global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair
And I
atmospheres
think
to
there's,
Tuchanka.
like, one more part to that that I'm going to finish up for the night. It shouldn't take
Also
too
used
long.
by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. it ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Even
Those
Morden's
were
nodding.
desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay
So,
with E
does anybody
until-
want to explain to me why it looks like the Walt Disney's original concepts for Epcot?
I'm grateful for all you've done, Commander. The situation with the Krogan is already complicated enough.
Not as complicated as waking up one day and being told you're the new Primarch.
Yes, thank you. I'm beginning to understand why leaders so often seem lonely. Worst-case scenarios aren't just theories. They're what you'll be dealing with 5 minutes from now.
And 5 minutes
That's
from
why it
that.
helps to have allies.
Yes, you're right, of course. Is there something I can help you with?
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Alright, so... honestly, I wouldn't mind a little bit of fast travel some days. Like, that's definitely what this ship feels like it needs sometimes. At least this floor.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
Well, unless you hit them with stones.
Commander, Cerberus is
Damn, Shepard packed the baker away in normal-ass clothes. Yeah, she's been like that for a bit. Don't... like, I'll get her back into the dress eventually. I just thought, like, it'd be nice to have her just wearing something a little more casual. Let me save just so I don't forget. So we're still stuck on Tuchanka for a while. It does look very nice. I will give them credit for giving us the outfit, but again, this is one of those things that they put on... I don't think we need this anymore. It's one of those things that... like, they packed it away in the special edition of Mass Effect 3, but it was still on the regular discs anyway. And it's like, okay, but you couldn't have made this like a DLC for everybody else to get. I just feel a little disappointed in that. Alright, we'll bring Garrus, but again... again, we're not doing any upgrades until I've done my homework.
Normandy Shuttle, this is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean,
excuse me.
Turian?
What?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Well, that would explain why we haven't dealt with Cerberus troops so far.
Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my
Okay.
people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
I mean, how hard can this be, really? You know, I'm starting to remember this mission very well.
Get behind something!
Keep your heads down!
We're getting heavy resistance here! Entrance sighted. We're on the move.
I am not wasting any time on this one. Well, maybe a little bit. You could argue that getting rid of those shields does more harm for us than it does for them. I say screw that. I'm Commander fighting for Shepard. I don't need shields.
We need to keep moving.
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
Okay, I heard them. As I was saying, I don't need shields. Not when I can... Not when I can charge! Okay, so you're not affected. Okay. That was terrible. Alright, got it. Oh. Wait, I got an idea. Just before they could turn around. I love it. Reckless? Yes, absolutely. Offense is the best defense. Absolutely. Again, like, very reckless, but that's how I roll, baby.
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
A cunning strategy. Control your enemies without them knowing it.
I mean, that feels like the genophage in a nutshell. Oh. There we go.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant.
Cerberus forces, meanwhile, are asking how we even know where they are.
Copy that.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter.
I don't like the sound of that.
I don't know what oh, it's further away. Of course it is.
Cerberus is retreating.
You call that retreating? This is not retreating.
There's a better vantage point up that ramp, Shepard.
This is like the opposite
Agreed.
of
Let's go.
retreating. That's the bomb?
Far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
That's not the bomb. That's a freaking spider from the Wild Wild West movie.
Roger that. We're on our way.
And let me tell you, that was not a good movie. It was okay, I guess. Not great.
We're nearly on top of the bomb. Cerberus will be back with everything they've got.
It was a mistake to allow us to get this far.
Like, I wouldn't say it did well for Will Smith's career, but... You know, not the worst movie I've ever seen. Just... kinda, I don't know. Very bizarre in places, I guess, what we can say.
Automated turrets.
Clever.
No good now. They might be useful later. We need to hurry.
I'm at the control panel, Commander. Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes,
Oh,
Commander.
hey, it's a good thing we've got Javik here. Ow! Dude, why'd you hit me?
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
You owe me big time. Well, he doesn't, but,
Look out! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
That could have gone better. At least I didn't say something stupid like, I'm Commander Piper Shepard. I can I can save everybody.
We got company. I need more time, Commander.
Where are they all? Hi.
More incoming.
Ah, I made sure one of them couldn't even get out of the ship. I love it.
They're sending everything they got.
Watch for more shuttles.
Oh, of course.
Take that thing down now.
I must have a stronger thing than this, right? Is that it? No, of course there's more. Yeah, I mean, you kind of think the Atlas would be like the showstopper, like the final boss, but nah. Seriously, dude, why do you guys jump like that?
Commander, firewall's down. I'm in. Spirits. Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to...
Because of course they did.
No time. I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now. Cover me.
Dude, you better be alive by the end of this, I swear. Seriously, save us from this mecha spider before another Wild Wild West movie comes out. I beg you. Make a smart choice here, man. As long as that doesn't land on Shepard. Oh boy.
Lieutenant!
Victory. At any time.
Alright, just don't electrocute yourself, maybe? Oh. 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 So, that was worth it, right? Okay, it's only got 2 legs. I thought there were, like, 4 at best.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
It did.
Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
There had to have been a
He
way
never
to
hesitated.
save him.
Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard
You
to
know,
say.
that may not always be a good thing,
Sacrifice
Garrus.
and more is
Just saying.
expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes, Yes, he did.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb?
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing.
Yeah, tell me about
we
it.
Have a solid alliance between those two yet.
Sounds about as pleasant as a prebiotic cola.
Yes, sir.
Not even a Chicka Cherry cola.
Check it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The Genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
Well, to be fair, does he remember that?
So much has changed.
Like, was he around for that?
Tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey. We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance.
I think the other option
Primarch,
could have been the better
you
chance.
had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over.
Rex?
His own son died today making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
Man, a few words, that Rex.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
I hate secrets and politicians, Primarch. Your son had to die to fix this.
Yes. You're right, Commander. It was a mistake not to trust you. I know that now.
Yeah, imagine how much better this could have been if you told us the whole story and it could have been done sooner. Maybe your son wouldn't have had to get sacrificed, man. C'est la vie, I guess.
My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Okay. We're gonna save that for next time. Because, yeah, it is... Well, it's only by like 9 minutes, but that's still pretty late for me, personally. I usually get these things done about a little before midnight, but yeah, that took a little bit longer than I expected. Not a bad thing, obviously. But yeah, that is going to do it for tonight. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourself. 3 of hearts, thank you for joining us as well this evening. Oh, and I forgot earlier, I guess when I rated them last night, Miss Youngie, they followed me back. I owe her some thanks, and I should probably follow them back a little bit later as well. So as you can see, again, on the screen here, we do have the announcement for the 50 follower community streams on the 6th and the 7th. So that'll be next week. Tomorrow, we're definitely going to take care of the Genophage in Mass Effect 3. Otherwise, though, we're going to take a break next week to do these streams. And, you know, I have to figure out what I'm doing, because, like, I think I have a good system in place, but I do have to tell, people, like, if you want to be part of the stream, if you want to participate and play alongside me, just remember my Marvel Rivals tag is HeroFizzer _TTV. So we've got, just so we know that. But yeah. So tomorrow night is Mass Effect 3. On Sunday, we will be back with Persona 5 Royal. We're going to start the last leg of the main storyline before we get into the 3rd semester. That'll be the beginning of it, at least. I don't know where we're going to end up at the end of 4 hours. But next Wednesday I'm going to do another warm-up stream for Marvel Rivals. then Thursday, we're going to play a little bit of Poker Night at the Inventory. We'll see how that goes. I'm looking forward to it. Just because I've seen like some of the bits and pieces that come out of it, but I've never experienced the whole thing. So that'll be a nice change of pace. And as you can see, next Friday and Saturday, we will be doing a 50 follower community stream for Marvel Rivals. I hope I know what I'm doing. I hope that that it does not end in a disaster in some way, shape, or form. I should probably also not be announcing these things out loud on stream, but that is just the person I am. But yeah, let's go into a raid. I know exactly who we're going to be going with, but I do want to just look around a little bit, just see what's going on with everybody else. Okay. Yeah. So, as I said, we're going to go into Fred Kasdan. He is playing Senran Kagura Estival versus Sunstrike Carnival. Okay. I think this will I think this will make sense when I get into the stream, because I know there were like with Estival versus there were like a lot of different editions of the game. So maybe that'll make sense when I get in here. But yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. We'll be going into Fred, and I will see you tomorrow night for more Mass Effect 3, which is at 9 p.m. Eastern, which is, you guessed it, the same Fizzer time, same Fizzer channel. Good night, everybody.